The ZR1 is officially gone, so we're going to start a new project. So this is what it is. GTR, got it for a really good price. Doesn't have much done to it. The person that I bought it from didn't know much about cars, and you know, they didn't really know what they were selling, I guess. They don't even know. The person that I bought it from didn't even, they got it from like a, long story short, they got it from an auction and had it for a short period of time. They didn't even know if it had a full exhaust or not. It's got some shitty ass, I don't even know what brand this is. It's, I don't know what it is, but it's like a 4-inch tip system, so it's not 5, it's a 3-inch full system. I don't think it has cats in it because it smells when you're in idle and stuff like that. You can smell it. So I'm going to take that apart, go with a full 4-inch and 5-inch tips and all that stuff. Came with a lot of missing stuff, which was kind of assumed. So it had 2 pressurized rad caps. If you ever buy one of these, make sure that, I recommend OE caps for this reason. This one has a spring in it, a 20 psi spring. This one is a dummy cap. So the owner before me had 2 pressurized springs, so this was opening and closing at like some crazy high temp, and it was making the coolant go up and down and coming out the overflow and all kinds of weird shit. So that might have been part of the reason why they sold it. The shitty part is they drove on it like that for a little bit, and I think it compromised maybe a head gasket, or worst case scenario, it might have warped one of the heads, because it does lose. So this hose is the overflow, and it does like have a little bit of condensation on it when I open the car after running it and stuff. It's not bad, and it's not overheating, and it's not mixing with the coolant oil, so it's probably just a very small warpage somewhere, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. It was missing a bunch of these bolts, the plastic ones that go all around the front trim. It was missing a seat bolt. The LEDs and the lights, half of them weren't on or working, so I replaced them all with LEDs and all that stuff. So half of them weren't working and all kinds of other shit. The car was really dirty. It had like dog hair in it. It was missing a seat bolt. It was missing the floor mats. It just had a lot of shit that was missing. Just about everything is replaced or fixed or added now. I got the new, you know, the mats, the seat bolts, the brackets, the rad caps. The last thing I need to do is the guy, there's these little ass lug nuts in there, and I don't know what the fuck they are, but basically there's no adapter key in the car. Go figure. They don't have it. They don't know what's going on. So I need to figure out a way to get them off and get just like factory lugs on there, just because they're not tuner wheels. These are factory. But the good thing is they have new tires, new pads, new rotors all around, and they most definitely are. Oh, it has a got boost intake system, which I actually kind of like. It's got the green filters on them. Yeah, so well, this is the new car. It's a 2011. It is actually probably my favorite color GTR. That was a big selling point for me. It actually, not that there's great sunlight, but if you look at it, it's very metallic-y. It's like a metallic white. It's awesome looking. Well, that's just shit, but I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I really like it. So the exhaust will come off. The got boost intakes will stay on. He did some awful job spray canning the intake manifold. You can't really see it in this light, but it's black and it has a little bit of chips on it, so you probably didn't sand it correctly and put enough layers on and do what you had to do it correctly. But other than that, I mean, here it is. Oh, it's got some tint on the front, and then it's got no tint on the back, It just needs a little bit of work, but whatever. So yeah, keep you updated.